Hey guys, it's Tanya on the scene, and I'm here with a very funny person who I'm gonna delve a little bit into his life, so to find out where this comedy come from. Okay, so this is Tony Rock, the one and only.
Hello, world.
You're hilarious.
Thank you so much.
So I want to know, back in the day, you grew up with 8 brothers, correct?
7 brothers, 2 sisters.
7 brothers, 2 sisters.
Yeah.
So was it kind of like comedy forced on you?
No, it's just we didn't have much. So when you're little kids and you don't have much, then your imagination takes over. So that's where the creativity later on developed as far as stand-up is, because we just could make things up to entertain ourselves. Then it became making stories up. Then it became telling stories. Then it became telling jokes. And this is the finished product.
Okay, I don't think I'm funny. All my friends think I'm funny, but do you
That
think...
was actually funny itself.
See, I think it's about delivery.
That was good timing. I don't think I'm funny. That was actually good.
Do you think comedy is something that you could learn, like singing? Because I can't sing either, but...
You can learn certain aspects of it, but some of it has to be innate. So, like, you can learn the setup, punchline, stuff like that, but just to be able to really genuinely entertain a room of strangers, it's like it has to be an innate thing, because it's a comfort level, it's a fearlessness that comes along with it, and that's the part you can't really teach people.
Right. So when you're on that stage, front row is the worst place to sit. So did you ever have any instances where you made fun of someone and they just acted out while you were performing?
First of all, that's a myth that the front row is the worst place to sit, because we can see 3 or 4 or 5 rows back. We can see over here. We can see people that are trying not to be seen. We can see all that. So we can get you pretty much wherever you are. I've had shows that I've done and people were waiting for me outside afterwards because I just went in on them like that. And it's like, yo, I want to talk to that comedian. Yo, hold up, what's up now? And it's like, man, that was just a show, man. Like, you came in, you were part of the show. Like, you should be happy that you got so much attention, But they don't see it that way all the time.
Okay. And so do you ever feel bad about making fun of someone?
Absolutely not.
See, I think that's the difference. Like, when I make fun of someone, I laugh and then I'm like, I'm sorry.
No, usually when I make fun of somebody at a show, when I'm getting off stage and walking out the room, I make sure I shake their hand and say, hey, you're a really good sport. I appreciate it. Like, I have a little moment by just us two, hey, I appreciate everything. You're a good sport. And they realize, like, okay, it was just jokes.
Okay. Growing up, Chris Rock was your brother. So growing up, well, yeah, that's not what I meant. Growing up,
until I was 15, then he was like, "Fuck this brother stuff." Oh, sorry.
That's all right. It's for the web. You can say whatever you want.
All right.
So growing up, we know that Chris Rock is your brother. Now you guys are hilarious, but back then, who was funnier, Tony or Chris?
Growing up, the brother I think is the funniest, and I think might still be, is my brother Kenny. Kenny just makes me laugh. Kenny's comedy is not subliminal, it's very physical. Kenny can just do stuff and make you laugh. He's more Don Knotts than Bill Cosby. He'll open the door and trip and fall in and roll and pop up like, hey, what's up? Like nothing happened. He's really a character. He makes me laugh a lot.
Okay, that's cool. And how does it feel? You're the host of Apollo Live.
It's the best job I've ever had in my life. Like I said out there, I was like, the next thing I do would have to be a major motion picture with Bruce Willis to match the excitement of hosting the Apollo.
That's amazing, and that's a great feeling too, because you grew up watching it and now you're hosting.
I used to sneak into the Apollo. I literally used to sneak in to watch the show.
See, now they're gonna come and get you.
Hey, I can afford it now, so it's all good.
Hey, and you're August 22nd to the 24th. You're gonna be at Gotham Comedy Club. Tell us, what can we expect from these shows?
It's a conversation with Tony Rock. It's just me in a room full of my friends. That's how I look at it. Like me just talking to a bunch of my friends on the stoop in Brooklyn. We keep it simple. It's whatever's going on in the world, I'm going to talk about. I go on. I usually know what joke I'm going to start with, and then I don't know where I'm going after that. Yeah. So it's like I'll start with this, and then whatever the room kind of gives me is I'll go that way. If it's younger crowd, I go that way. If it's more women, I go that way. If it's older white people, I go this way. I'm going to get you regardless.
Okay. Any routines that you go through? Do you have to meditate before? And
I just say a prayer and let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure I brush my teeth. No lettuce in my teeth, nothing like that.
So do people make fun of you?
All the time.
Do you laugh at it or?
Yeah. On Twitter, people I get a lot of hate on Twitter. So some of it's kind of funny. Some of it's some of it's just mean. Like somebody just wants me to acknowledge them pretty much. But some of it's it's kind of funny. Like that was a good one. I'm a skinny dude with big ears and a big nose. So it's like if I can't make fun of me, then if I can't laugh at people making fun of me, then that's something wrong.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, like we said before, Gotham Comedy Club this weekend, August 22nd to the 24th. I'll have his show dates and times on the website, so head over to TanyaOnTheScene.com. See you later.